Okay. So I thought I'd, switch to storytelling for once. It's been a while. It's always me just looking at my phone and reading out all the poetry. So might as well, talk about my life for a while. Um, so unlike Maitreyi, who loves to play with fire, I am so scared of fire. And all my childhood, I have feared, just lighting up a stove or a matchstick or anything. I never celebrated Diwali. But on the contrary, I had a huge connection with water bodies, beaches to be specific. So when people ask me, are you like a beach girl or a mountain girl? I say I'm into beaches because the ocean makes me feel at peace. And I think there's something so strong yet so calming about the ocean. Like, have you ever wondered? There are civilizations that are probably buried under oceans, and we don't even know a little bit about them. There are millions of undiscovered species. Like, there might be cities underwater, but it's unknown. It's like a whole new planet underwater. And that has always fascinated me. And there was this one incident that happened to me last year where I have realized that, I am connected to ocean and the water in general. And also, just to mention, I'm a Scorpio, so water sign. Not sure how that helps, but yeah. So last year, this was right after the lockdown was lifted, like properly, people were beginning to travel again. And it's been a while since I went and visited the beach. Not that I go to the beach every single day. It's like 5 kilometers from my place, but I never go there unless, I'm meeting up with a few of my friends. But yeah, when there was lockdown, I was like, oh shit, now I can't go to the beach, as if I go there every single day. But then, yeah. So I go to Vizag. It's in Andhra Pradesh. So they have it has such a beautiful view of the ocean. And has anyone ever been to Vizag? Yeah. Oh, okay. So I reach the airport, and then I realize. So what happens for girls usually is that just when you think things are actually looking good in your life, your periods start. And then everything goes downhill. So that's exactly something happened to me. So I was traveling almost after 2 years, and then I realized that my period has started. And then the cramps, they follow up. It's like this TikTok trend where one problem comes after another. So and my friends take 5 hours to come pick me up from the airport. I am in pain, like I am literally in pain. And I realize that when I'm traveling, and when this happens, I felt like I should be hospitalized. I was in so much pain. And also, this was the COVID period, so I was not sure I had COVID or not. So I was very skeptical. And then we try out everything, right? Medication and having juices, everything. And nothing works out. I'm in so much pain. And I'm seeing these friends almost after 5 years, and I'm withering in pain. I think to myself, I'm such a joy kill. Like, all these people come to see me, and now I'm just whining like a little old baby. Like, relax, it's just cramps. Said, no woman ever, because we all know that they are not just cramps. So just when I was about to give up, so my friend suggests we'll go up to this lighthouse that is on top of a mountain, right? So we drive up there, and in the middle, her car starts to give a lot of trouble. So the car just stops, like this is the way, like this is how you're supposed to drive up to the mountain. Then the car stops midway, and we're like, now all 5 of us are going to die. But then we reach to the top of the lighthouse. It was such a breathtaking view. And up until then, we had a lot to talk. So we are all these girls who have not, seen each other for more than 4 or 5 years. So we had a lot to talk about, a lot to catch up on. But then we see the beach waves from a distance. Like we did not even step in water, but then we see the ocean from a distance, and then everyone goes so quiet. Like all five of us, we are like very talkative girls. We're not calm. But then everyone's silent. And for that moment, like for half an hour, all I could hear was the ocean and how the waves splashed back and forth on the rocks. And maybe it was those transcendental waves or something that just went into my body. I felt so spiritual in the moment. And I totally forgot about my cramps. It's like it healed me, I can say, in a way that, this thing sort of healed me. And I felt like I never felt sick in the last few days. And I felt like I was, experiencing something that I haven't in years, because we have all been cooped up inside our homes for more than a year now. And I felt like maybe that's why this felt so different. Like we were numbed up for so long. So when I finally got into nature, I realized that, okay, so this is something that I've been missing all along. So that's my relationship with, beaches and water bodies in general. And something I love about water is that it can calm you down, but it can also sink you if you mess with it, right? You've seen a lot of cities, huge cities and countries just get buried underwater. And it's like so powerful for me because it's just water. We drink water every single day. We can never think that something so basic can also have the power to destroy us, right? And yeah, so that's about it. Thanks all. Okay.